Well, hey everybody. I know this video you're about to see isn't what I normally post on this channel, but I'm just trying to get an awareness of my new outdoor channel out to everybody. And with 838 subscribers to this channel, it can't hurt. Anyways, if you enjoy the video, by all means, please go to M.A. Caldwell's Outdoor Adventures and subscribe to my hunting and fishing channel that I started a while back. I'd appreciate it. You can feel free to like, comment, and share the video. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching. Alright guys, all settled in the stands, about 20 minutes to noon, and I'm hoping for some midday action. Hope I didn't miss out on any late morning stuff going on in here, but well, what can you do? So I'm here and I'm ready to hunt. So it's a nice overcast day, got a light breeze, and like I said, I'm hoping with the rain pushing through here late morning that maybe that'll get the deer doing something a little bit different. So, alrighty, fingers crossed. Let's do this. Well guys, I just let an arrow fly. That big chocolate horn beast, he was quartered to me pretty hard, and I don't know, he wasn't very far, but I smacked that shoulder because didn't look like I got a whole lot of penetration. I don't know, I'm pretty shook up right now. But I had a 4-point off to my side that knew I was here, and instead of the buck following the doe that came in, he made a scrape, and then I think he was coming to ward off the smaller buck, which was beneficial to me.
see it on this little camera, but the little 4-point is still there. And the hot doe, she went this way, and then I believe there was another buck that come down off of the hill after I shot also. Yeah, so 3:26 was the time of the shot, and man, I'm just worried. At that distance, I would have thought I would have got better penetration than that. So, I don't know, we're going to give him some time. I need some time. Oh man, that was that big chocolate antler beast that was in here Monday chasing hot does around. Well, I hope I got in far enough to do some damage. Like I said, I didn't hear them pile up, and I don't know what to think. I mean, it's overcast today. I don't want to wait too long to. Obviously, I'm not going to find my arrow because he was carrying it with him when he went, and I don't think he broke it off or it came out, at least what I can see, because the lighted knock, I'd be able to see it by now, but I'm trying to pick something out down here on the ground where I last seen him go, so I can at least start looking for blood at that point. Wow. Good call coming out here this afternoon and putting my time in after this rain. I ended up seeing like 13 deer. Alright, I'm going to shut this camera off and try to compose myself a little bit here. Well, hey guys, so I wanted to give the deer a little longer than what I did before I took up the blood trail, but it started raining again, and that kind of forced my hand. So I didn't go very far down the trail, and I started seeing lots of blood with bubbles in it. So even though when the deer ran away my arrow was sticking out, at least I punched in and got one lung. And since it's so quiet walking, since we had the rain, I was able to really creep along. I mean, it probably took me an hour to go 90 yards, less than 100 yards. And anyways, I heard something, and I looked, and it was the buck getting up out of its bed, and it was trying to go up over the base of the hill, and it kept slipping and falling. And so I just hunkered down and watched with the binoculars, even though the deer wasn't that far away. And so my plan here is I actually watched the deer bed back down in the binoculars. So I don't think that deer's going to move out of that bed. I mean, it's lost a ton of blood. So, but I just don't see any good way for me to come back in here later tonight. I mean, it's a long ways in here. So I think the plan is in the morning, I'm going to come in and do a recovery. And hopefully the bears and the coyotes don't get to them overnight. So that's the best I can do. I mean, I know big strong deer can live a good long while even with one lung, but so I think that's my only choice. I don't believe it's going to rain, and I wouldn't have pushed the issue unless it was going to rain more which I don't know because there's no service down here, so I have no idea what the weather's going to do. But I have a location where I physically seen him lay down, and then I backed out very quietly. So at least I know where to go first thing in the morning, and I'll either find him dead there or not. So we'll pick up the chase in the morning. Well, good morning. It's November 7th, and it's just a couple minutes before 7 o'clock. Back down here in the state park this morning to do a recovery on the buck that I shot last night. Didn't quite get the shot that I wanted on it, but I know it was a lethal shot. It was just going to take a matter of time for the deer to expire. And anyways, my concern this morning isn't finding the deer, because if the deer expired right where I last seen it bed down, then I know right where it is. My biggest concern is the amount of bears in here, and if anything got to it overnight. So the temperatures got down to about 48, so I'm not too worried about the meat either. My son Jeremy's making a trip in from Meadville this morning to meet me, and I think I'm going to meet him up at Miller Falls. I think he's going to park up there and jump down over the hill and meet me on the bike trail, because I'm taking the trike in. And I don't know if you remember, but I have a deer cart that doubles as a trike trailer already up there, and so with any luck we'll be able to go in and make a quick recovery on my buck this morning, and nothing will have gotten to it overnight. So it's like a good day, and looking forward to getting my hands on this big boy. So I'm going to jump on the trike and head that way. Well, you guys, headed in to get my my deer cart / trike trailer. So that being said, yeah, I got something to haul on it. My son Jeremy made the trip in this morning to help me track up my buck, and it definitely appears like the buck expired, probably within an hour or two of the time that I left yesterday. But you never know, that's how it's going to go down. So I thought the only right thing to do was to back out. And I'm glad that I did. Nothing got to the deer. Bear, coyotes, nothing bothered it. Those antlers are awesome. You've been there for a while. Oh, it's the 10-point. Look at how white that face is. Even in the videos last night when I was playing it back, I think your mom even mentioned, why is the face so white? I'm like, because that's a big old mountain buck. And just super pumped. Couldn't be more blessed. I've worked so hard. I mean, I have put, you can't imagine the miles and the hours that I've worked to get it done on a nice big 10-pointer. On public land in a state park, and I mean, it's just, I don't know, I don't know what to say. It's just it's still just all soaking in, really. I feel blessed to have been able to get this done, and just have it all work out. So anyways, I'm going to grab my my deer cart, and I'm going to take it out, get it hooked onto the trike, and head down the trail to where Jeremy's waiting with the deer, where we have it drug out. And got a little more trophy pictures to take with it, and then off to the processor with it. I'm definitely going to be doing a Euro mount, right up there with, if not my best, one of my very best bucks. So, anyways, yeah, just couldn't be more pleased. Alright guys, well, Jeremy just went up over the goat path at Miller Run, and he's going up to get his car, and then he's going to drive down and meet me where I'm parked and help me get this beast loaded. Cart seems to be doing a good job with these new run flat wheels on it. So yeah, I've only ever brought one other deer out on this, and that was last year during the rifle season. I brought a doe out for Jeremy. Still riding the high big time, and yeah, just super happy to have this all come together, and can't wait to share it with all of you guys. So gonna take the deer home, show my wife, take it to a processor, and then yeah, I think I'm just gonna relax and take the rest of the day off, and maybe be back in the woods tomorrow.